Look at that animal. What is it? It sort of looks like a cat, but also a fox. Maybe it's a dog or a panda? I know what it is. I'll tell you after the theme song. So the animal I'm imagining and describing, or will describe to you, is called the red panda. It does look a little bit like a cat, and a fox, and a panda, all together. I'm going to read some words by Daniela, one of my students, who wrote about the red panda. And this is what she found out. Red pandas are a bit bigger than the average domestic cat, with a thick bunch of fur. Red pandas are very skillful and tend to stay on trees as they are very acrobatic animals. More than half of their population is located in the eastern Himalayas. The Himalayas are the largest, tallest mountains in the world, and they are in Asia. Red pandas can live for up to 23 years. Red pandas mainly eat bamboo leaves. However, they'll also snack on fruit, insects, bird eggs, and even small lizards. Unlike the giant panda, the red panda tends to bite leaves individually, whereas the giant panda bites mouthfuls of leaves. In human care, red pandas tend to be active any part of the day, but they are usually more active during dawn and dusk. That's morning and evening when the sun is rising and setting, around that time. Red pandas can go into dormancy in extremely cold weather, which causes their metabolic rate to drop and then rise as they wake up to look for food every few hours. This adaptation allows red pandas to expend nearly as little energy as another slow-moving animal, the sloth. We say it sloth here in America. So they use little energy, similar to sloths, which is extremely beneficial given their diet's low nutritional content. They also exhibit temperature-regulating behaviors. Now listen closely, these are some things you might do too. They curl up into tight balls in the cold to conserve body heat and energy expenditure. Have you ever curled up into a ball to stay warm? Red pandas also stretch out on branches and pant to cool off when the temperature rises. Their tails are about as long as their bodies, and red pandas are also usually solitary. That means they are typically alone, but when they're seen together, they're called packs. If you haven't seen a picture of them, they are definitely one of the cuter, cuddlier looking animals in the world. Some people might even say the cutest, but they're definitely cuddly looking. Thick, orangey red fur and a fox-like kind of face, but with a stubbier snout. They do look like something you'd want to have curl up next to you on the couch to pet. We have something else to mention on the show. You know, there's something else that's happening today. What's happening? What's happening today? This is kind of in the middle, end of January. Oh, that's right. It's somebody's birthday. Connell from Maine. Happy birthday to you. I hope it's the best birthday you've ever had. There's something else. Something we don't want to forget. What was it? There was something at the end of the last show. Ah, yes. A mystery sound. Do you remember what the last sound was? Those were the sounds of a woodpecker. Did you guess correctly? Did you guess it was a woodpecker? If you're walking in the woods, they make a fairly distinctive sound, just like somebody pecking on the trunk of a tree. woodpeckers is definitely an appropriate name. Well, listeners, I'm Moose Jaw Matt. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep exploring your world.